entering the day at +2. This for birdie.
Nice, easy, flat green here at number 1. And he took advantage of that. Tremendous putt. And just a dream start. One was a real brute yesterday.
Up to Justin Thomas.
His second at the 4th. Wedge in hand. We've seen a number of players utilize the slope right of the hole to get it close. This should come back a little. It's going to get better and better. So Justin Thomas with a great look for a 3 there at the par 4. Very nice second shot, just over 6 feet down the hill. And another one goes down. That's the 4th group, Paul, that both players have birdied the 4th hole. Just earlier, this was Cameron Tringali with a putt for birdie. We've seen it made already today. A little bit of left movement. And another one goes in. So Tringali, 2+3.
My tiring's gotten so much better these last couple of days. I don't know if I know what he's saying, but I'm going to say it was a good shot. Yeah.
Guido's 3 under on the day, back to get to 4 under.
Again, a long par 3, 221 yards. Hideki Matsuyama. He's got the blade opened up just earlier. Advances it a couple of feet on the collar. Okay, looked like a 3 all the way. Stays at +2.
221 the hole today. Releases nicely. Look at this. See if anybody can start making some moves here.
And Adam Schenk with his second shot. Right over the top of the flagstick. It might come back. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Leaders about an hour away.
And over here at 4, Colin Morikawa with a putt for birdie. Big swing to the right. Oh, yeah. Well, Morikawa fighting his way back. Gentleman who was one off the lead after the opening round with a 67, the 31-year-old Englishman. 3rd shot here at 17, putting from well off the green. How about that?
The ghosts are alive at 17.
Remarkable things happen, and they certainly happened there for Callum Tarrant.
You're the guy hitting the shot.
Yeah,
no
I'm the one that puts my name on the scorecard and signs it and tests it.
Hit it, win. Hit it, win.
Oh, get in there, baby.
The conversation worth it for Xander Schauffele. Looks like the par streak is going to be over. That short one for birdie.
Seamus Power at the 1st.
Hello.
Big curling putt finds the bottom.
Back out at 11. The second for Andrew Putnam after the head scratcher, Jim, with his tee shot. Oh,
That was bad. That's about. I mean, there's just no way to figure out what it's going to do coming out of there. So many. I guess some people can think that way. I just think it's simplify it. It's playing this way. It's this club. And once again,
looked like a 3 from the start.
You know. Yeah. That was the right club after. He was laying up short of the penalty area.
Got NJ Duffy for birdie at the 18th. He had a 3-shot lead in this championship at one point at the turn
On Friday.
See how quick they made the decision? Leishman's always played well in the wind.
Got a number.
Yep.
Got the club. Hit the
Got
shot.
the shot.
10 feet for birdie.
Next case. But look at his eyes. I think it's a pretty good line.
Come on, man. Pretty good shot.
You can tell in their eyes when they see it and they're staring at it. They know they've hit a good one. The other guy shot 90, so I mean, but in this case, at this level, yes, I think it can, because you could. It kind of just builds. These guys, all of us, try to kind of feed off that momentum.
There's another. And again, they're out of.
Nice. Talk about feeding off. There's your point.
He's going to be staring Will Zalatoris in the eyes here in a little while.
Adam Scott at the 10th for birdie. Just getting it started.
Well, hello.
Boom. 84th consecutive major championship start.
This is one of those guys that played in the US Amateur in 2013, so intimately familiar with the golf course, and good opening 2 shots here at the first. I think the odds are very much in his favor to get off with an opening birdie.
What a start this would be. There it is. What a birdie at the first from McCarthy.
We talked about that round he shot yesterday, 68 in some tough conditions.
There's Vic for birdie over at 14.
Well, Vic's got a few more holes to play. That might be good. That might be bad.
Right, that'll go either way.
Yeah.
Here's Harmon over at the 5th with his second.
Yeah, Brian scared the leaderboard the first couple days.
Oh, he scares the stick.
Sure did. Now where will it stop? It's going to stay on, I think.
Yep, should.
Travis Vick with his second shot. 15. Certainly has to be one of the longest par 4s in U.S. Open history at 527 yards. That's a beautiful shot from the amateur.
And here at the 4th, Dan, we've got Aaron Wise with a putt for birdie. Yep. Remember that he went to the end of the season last year.
Hideki Matsuyama again on this shortened par 3, just 158 today.
Gosh, the whole hugging the right edge of this green makes it a real challenge. We've seen a few birdies.
You might see another one.
If you come up short, it can roll 25 yards off the green. Oh, wow, that's straight up in the air. It's a good shot. Nice start. Good drive. Beautiful wedge shot right on the middle of the green.
Popular tourist event. At 1, Rory to open with a birdie. Yes, he does. Remember how well McIlroy putted to keep the round going on the back 9 yesterday.
Starting low, cutting a little bit on an aggressive line.
No problem.
How about that? You know, when you drive it in a divot, it requires your full intensity. Then he went on to win the Masters. Chance for birdie from the divot. Yes, sir. What a start.
Start for Scheffler.
Oh, beautiful. Very good.
So that's what he does with his first piece of adversity.
Yeah, he still hasn't made a bogey on any of the first 4 holes this week. The only player in the field.
This is probably the easiest of the 4-hole locations I've seen to at least give yourself a birdie putt. This is out to the right. It's got to go just a little bit.
Yeah, how are we going to use the tilt in the green? And Shane mentioned there's already been 17 birdies. It's going to funnel all the way down.
It's really well done. Yeah, one heck of a shot right there. But that's going to stay up on that ridge, it looks like. And that'll leave a
it's trying.
ticklish.
It's trying to get down to the flat there.
I think it's going to stay up.
Still moving now.
Wow.
What
That'll
a
just
shot.
tell you right there, that is one heck of a shot, because that ball almost stopped up there.
Nicely done. So McCarthy to 1 under par. That is the first time this week he has been in red figures.
Fairly level putt here speed-wise, just moving to his right.
Another one for Scheffler. And that ties him for the lead before Zalatoris and Fitzpatrick can even get out to the course.
3 big one putts in a row going back to last night. Anybody else in the field, Dan?
So everybody's out on the course. Up ahead, Bradley for par out of the bunker.
Just don't overspin it to a front hole location. The tilt in the green is at the front.
This is very high. It needs to sit. It's gonna.
Oh, what a shot. Stopped it on a dime.
Chance for 3 birdies in his first 5 holes.
Under the collar quickly.
Okay.
Tringali at 12, his second.
Who am I to judge that? Oh, beautiful shot.
Oh, best we have seen this afternoon. Scott hit a good one. Shank.
Looked good all the way.
Getting ready to go through it, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he thought he had maybe got it out too far and had the perfect speed just to die in. It's through.
Just right in the middle of the green.
Yeah, you would certainly love a little right to left wind where you could take it about where Rory just hit that and move it to the flag. Good news is just come back short of pin high, so that will take some of the break out of it and some of the speed out of it.
Right to lefters that draw it make a lot of right to left putts.
He's made a lot of them.
Over to 3.
And Adam Hadwin. Long one for par for the Canadian. Yeah. That helps. Unexpected par there, perhaps.
And up to the 5th for Joel Damon.
Yeah.
Still hanging in there. I've seen a couple guys lay this ball up here at 5, and they're going to make birdies doing it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot.
I think Damon can make that one. I mean, he has been looking to get his putter rolling. Can Damon finally unleash some birdies here on the most important day? That's a start, and Joel Damon to 1 under.
That's his first birdie in 25 holes. We go back to 2.
Zalatoris tested here. That putter. And he's still not in.
Only about 35 yards. Visually intimidating, but he's hit a nice one here.
Wow, shot. He's now 3 out of the lead. Now Sam Burns for birdie.
Downhill right center putt.
Knocks it in. And how about that?
I know he's been struggling trying to trust what he's doing with his golf swing and this shot pattern, but still. No struggles there.
Great golf shot, buddy.
Sometimes you talk about it and you start believing it after a while, and I mean, at least he admitted it. A beautiful punt there. That doesn't mean he's not going to try. His, like you said, his off is not much.
And erasing that bogey at the 5th with a birdie at the tough 6th.
Back to 3.
And Fitzpatrick. This to tie. And he looks deadly from 10 feet and in.
Well, he's made the most birdies of anybody in the field so far, David.
Well, we will see that little short stroke again.
Today, and speaking of the 7th, and speaking of Joel Damon, birdie putt here, Gary. So I'm going to make a nice putt in the previous hole for par. And there we go, moving in the right direction.
man who said, "Oh, I can't win major championships," but
There's a different strategy. Championship leader going to lay up. Oh, sorry, this is 6th. No layup here. That's a fantastic shot. I thought he was on 5T for a second there. My bad, but what a shot.
Will Zalatoris for par was just short of the green in 2. Put into this position. All right, that'll help. After bogeying 2 and 3, good putt there.
You know, Scotty Scheffler is doing something that we all dreamed about, just getting comfortable in the final group of these big tournaments.
For 4 birdies in the first 6 holes.
14 feet.
Another one.
It's a race to see who can get the most comfortable first, and right now Scotty Scheffler's winning the race 4 under through 6 holes.
Now Munoz at 11.
Doesn't always work like that. Munoz winning the Sanderson Farms back home in Mississippi at the Country Club of Jackson. Beautiful shot. Did he, Burko?
Oh, he tried.
Talk about it. Left side of the fairway. Oh.
Ooh,
Did it? Did he? You can't make this stuff up.
And so now Fitzpatrick is 1 back as he plays his tee shot at 5, Raj.
Yeah, and Zalatoris is already laid up. His tee shot on the way, picked up the tee in a hurry.
Look at this.
This guy has not missed his shot so far.
He's just got the quick tempo. He knows he's in the groove, unlike he was at the PGA Championship, where he said, "I didn't have my A game."
Zalatoris, after laying up here at the 5th, 114 yards. He's laid up every day here.
This was just earlier.
Talk about a weird swing. How about that finish? How about that shot?
That's right.
Solid.
Putts with that stick in. That just did curl in there, and he's birdied the 5th all 4 days.
Here's Hideki Matsuyama over at number 12.
Did he?
Oh, he did. Don't count him out yet. What a round of golf.
Yeah. Bogey free.
So he'll remain 4 back of the co-leaders. That is how you get back on track. It'll be a little putt for birdie.
Get in there.
So the first drop shot by Fitzpatrick.
That's it. That was right in the middle.
Little hitch in his giddy up there, but
First
he made it.
for Zalatoris after the tough start.
Well, he's yelling, "Go, go, go," right away. Careful. I think it'll stay.
You think?
Nope. Now I don't. It got to that little false edge.
Oh my gosh, Gary. What a disaster.
The 8th hole wants payback, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, this next one is going to be a nervous shot. First one was tricky. This one is going to be about the nerves. Talk about his second shot. That's better.
Yeah, there you go. Boy, well recovered. I tell you, every time he looks like he may slip up, he just seems to right the ship.
Well, it's a back left hole location. It's good for this wind condition to shape it in there. Anywhere but left.
Wow, that's a great effort from Zalatoris. That could have gone in for the same price.
It's a nervous walk between shots now, and everybody's feeling it at this point in the event, I think.
Well,
What a save. What a save. So Scotty Scheffler remains bogey free, 6 under, and 1 shot ahead.